Do you believe in ghosts? No? Let's watch it.
People say ghosts are not real. Do you agree this? Comment now. Shadow explainer Aja proves something else. So keep support our channel. Let's go.
Why is everything moving in here? Is there some kind of negative energy present? A few moments later, as he walked ahead, something behind him fell to the ground, completely out of nowhere. He rushed back, confused, and that's when he finally saw it. The same trolley was moving again, all by itself. Help me. Help me. Please. Help me. There are so many ghosts here. Help me. Someone's watching me. I just saw it on the camera. Someone's here, in my bathroom. I'm not alone. The clip you're about to see will make your heartbeat race. I was just sitting there, working on my laptop, when suddenly, the lights in one of my rooms started flickering, again and again. I got up, walked toward the room, and what I saw next still gives me chills. I quickly shut my laptop and stepped out, heading straight toward that room. Yeah, I was scared, really scared. But I had to see what it was. So, let's find out what was waiting inside. Imagine this. You're walking, all alone, in a place covered in nothing but darkness. It's summer break, you're out exploring somewhere far from home, when suddenly, you hear a voice, echoing from the woods. You start following that sound, step by step, until you reach something strange. I turned on my phone's flashlight, and followed the voice down a narrow staircase, leading deep underground. And then, out of nowhere, I heard this horrifying scream, and saw a terrifying face staring right at me. Tell me in the comments, what do you think that was? Do you believe your house could be haunted? And if it was, would you stay? Or run for your life? Because the clip you're about to see shows a family that did something unthinkable. They didn't run. They played with it. This family had just moved into their brand new home. But what they didn't know was that this house wasn't normal. It was haunted. In this footage, captured on their home camera, you can clearly see things moving on their own, floating in the air, as if controlled by something unseen. Objects flying, shadows lurking, and children screaming in fear. But the adults? They don't seem scared at all. Almost like the ghost was one of them. Listen closely. You can even hear the kids crying. Their screams echoing through the house.
Alright, the clip I'm about to show you was recorded inside a small shop where something really strange happened. People still don't believe what they saw, even after watching it over and over again. This footage was actually captured on a CCTV camera. So let's watch the clip first, and then we'll talk about what really went down. Everything in this room seemed perfectly normal until that chair started to move just a little, and then out of nowhere it lifts right into the air. The monitor on the table starts blinking on its own. You can see it yourself, it's right there. After that, let's take a look from another angle. And suddenly you can see something on the floor. It looks like blood. What's going on here? Why is the camera shaking now? Is there really someone in this room? Or was this whole thing staged for fun? He was lying in his room, completely relaxed, enjoying his sleep, when suddenly someone walked in. That person grabbed the boy's leg and did something so disturbing. You won't even believe it. Let's take a look at the clip first, and then we'll talk about what really happened. This clip also seems to be recorded on a CCTV camera. We can see two boys sleeping in the same room on separate beds, when suddenly the door slowly opens on its own. Watch closely. One of the boys, his leg, is being grabbed by something, and he's lifted right into the air. Not just lifted. It looks like something is trying to hang him there, and then he falls straight off the bed. The boy runs outside, trying to check how the door opened by itself. But what do you think? Was this real or just recorded for fun? Let me know down in the comments. The next clip I'm about to show you is truly unsettling. It shows a woman who was home completely alone. Everything seemed quiet until suddenly a strange noise came from the other room. Let's take a look and see what really happened. In this clip, it's clearly visible that there's no one else inside the house. The entire place is completely silent. The camera records something strange. The box kept on the table suddenly opens by itself. The woman looks confused, wondering how that could even happen when there's nobody around. She walks closer, slowly shuts the box, clearly scared now, thinking, if no one's here, then how did it open? But just as she turns to leave, the box opens again, This time, all on its own. How's that even possible? There's no one else in the house. And yet, something is clearly there.
Do you believe in ghosts? Well, after watching the 5 clips I'm about to show you, even the biggest skeptics might start to believe. And if you enjoy watching chilling videos like these, you're in the right place, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. What happens when a spirit takes over a student's body? In this clip, we'll witness a terrifying moment when a girl becomes possessed. Watch the footage first, then we'll talk about what happened. As you can see, the entity is incredibly powerful. It lifts her into the air and takes complete control over her body. This next clip wasn't filmed on a phone, it was captured by a home security camera. Watch closely, then we'll talk about what happened. In the footage, you can see a man sitting at his desk, working on his laptop, when suddenly, the door slams shut on its own. Moments later, the speaker on the table begins to move forward, and then, without warning, it falls to the floor. The man is clearly shaken. Could this be the work of a negative energy lurking in the room? In the next clip, a woman is recording a dance video for her social media account, when something truly disturbing happens. If you watch closely, it looks as if someone, or something, is yanking her hair violently. Could this also be the work of a negative energy? Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you also enjoy watching creepy and horror videos? The clip I'm going to show you today will give you goosebumps. If you enjoy watching content like this, then this channel is just for you, so don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. Now, let's watch the clip. First, watch a part of the clip, and then we'll discuss it. This clip features a paranormal activity investigator. It's about a house that had been abandoned for many days, and people were too scared to go there. The investigator decided to go and find out if a ghost really lived there. He and his wife went together. At first, everything seemed normal, but then something strange happened. Someone else appeared, followed them, and then this happened. There was a lot of intense activity going on there.
O que, amor? Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Tem uma mulher passando aqui, cara.
Não tem nada aqui,
Tem
tio.
uma mulher passando aqui, como? Eu vim passando de lá pra cá, vem pra cá.
Tem vela aqui, cara, cigarro.
Meu Deus do céu. Pega, cara, meu Deus do céu.
Watch a short part of the next clip. Could this really be possible? In this video, we can see a branch floating in the air all by itself. No one knows what it was. Could this be the work of a spirit? Comment below and let us know what you think. Did this really happen, or is it fake? What if you were walking somewhere late at night, and the place was completely deserted, and suddenly, something entered your body? Have you ever thought about what that would feel like? The next clip I'm about to show you is exactly like that. First, watch the clip, then we'll talk about it. In this video, we see a shadow that disappears right after a man on a bike arrives. Even the dogs there were barking non-stop. Was it a human, or something else? Let me know in the comments.